Okay everybody, back again, and this time it's game number 2 here at Heckman White in the British Open of Petanque, La British Open as it is called. And what we're going to see here is an all-English game. This is between Team Baxter and Team Jones, Ross Jones' team.
Team Gould.
Or Team Gould, as Reese just said. So hopefully we're going to see a good game. See what we're going to see in a second. Just waiting for the whistle to go. So just bear with me a bit while we wait for that to kick off. Just sharing this to Petanque England. That is shared. That is shared, everybody. So it's about to start, I think, in a minute. So we got in this game? Well, we got Ross Jones, who represented us last year in France and the European Championships. We have Nick Baxter, who's obviously a veteran player. We have Sylvester Manasseh, who's, I think, certainly up there in the top. I can't remember the exact ranking, but high up the rankings. And then we have Monty Quire, who made the top 4 of our rankings this year. And there's the whistle. And Monty is, of course, representing us in Italy in the singles. And Reese, who's also been brought up in the game, played World Championships and European Championships, I think, at junior level. And also Sam Blakey, who played in France last year in the European Championships, also part of the Espoirs team. They've just basically got a little bit too long in the tooth, too old now, and have crystallised into senior players, I think is what I'm looking for. So we're about to get this game underway. The whistle's gone. I don't know why everybody's still practising when the whistle's gone. Obviously are we going to start this game, guys, or are we just going to be throwing ball around?
Nah.
So this is round 2 in the Swiss system. 5 games taking place here in Heckman White. 3 today, 2 tomorrow. That establishes the rankings. Top 16 going to the main competition. So not quite. Both these teams would have won because it's winners plays winners. So someone is going to be 2 wins, 0 losses. Someone's going to be 1 win, 1 loss at the end of this game. Exactly how Petanque should be played, in my considered opinion. Nick's already thrown that quite long, so obviously decided to play this game longer. The system for me really is all about how you put that pressure on straight away. And the pressure is on in the Swiss system. None of this league stuff where you can afford to lose a game. I'll ask in a minute. I've had a request about whether the shirts are ready to go to Waterloo on Thursday. Reese, are those shirts ready yet? Says Matthew. Yes they are. Yes they are, Matthew. Those shirts are ready. So I think Reese is saying something along the lines of they're going to look very sexy when they go to Belgium next week. The big question is whether Reese is going to cause an international terrorist alert at the railway station by leaving his bag on the train. This is the most important question. We went last year, we were in Paris, Reese leaves his bag on the train. This is at the height of when there were a lot of terrorist activity in France, and the whole station was brought to a halt. Thanks to Reese. He didn't get arrested. We were hoping he was going to spend a night in the cells, but he managed to escape that somehow. Obviously his charm. So a decent point to start with there in this first end. I don't know whether you want to get by, Kim? Okie dokes. So Sam Blakey about to point, and that looked like it was going to take the jack but didn't, so just gone through. I personally would have shot that ball, but well, that is just my take on this end. Obviously felt he could point it in, so committed to the point, going to carry on with the point. Landed got a bad bounce. Question was, to me, did he fill that hole? Because that looked like he landed in an existing divot. It might have been a divot from another ball that had been thrown earlier or something, but it certainly got a bad bounce. Fill your divots. Rule number 1, if you're pointing. Right, you must do that, unless you're convinced that you've thrown the ball incorrectly and you're not going to land anywhere near it. Over to Reese, left-handed. Reese, part of Ball Up Town's team, who's going out this coming Wednesday to Waterloo. That's gone short. That's gone short. So not the best start. This is why I said they should have shot that ball. Should have shot the ball straight away. And now, like, you drop that ball short and it's right in the way, so it's made the pointing very difficult. He is left-handed though, so he's slightly easier. Can he get by it? Maybe take the cosh. Go back. Tried to rest it a bit, but it's just succeeded in taking the cosh in. Is he going to shoot? It's just 4 balls played from the Jones team, only 1 from the Baxter team. Is he going to take the shot on? Yep. And that's what I would have done with the very first ball, personally. But anyway, that's a good carrow from Ross. And Nick's pointing in this game. Monty middle, Sylvester shooting. They played quite a bit of time together this year. This team, or combinations of it. See what Nick can do. Is he going to play left to right, right to left? The ball in front is off-putting, the one that went short from Reese. 0-0, first end in the second match here in Heckman White. That's why that ball in front was off-putting. Needed to go to decide to play to left or right and spin, I think. So, middle player Monty Quire, England's representative in Italy in the European singles, taking place first week of October. It's a nice effort. Got second, gives him the opportunity to take the shot on. Nick points at the holding ball just to the right. Got the opportunity to take that shot on. Here goes Sylvester. Wow. So a couple of misses from Sylvester. Has this thing where he just shoot very quickly. Everybody's got their own way of doing it, but I do feel you should pause a little bit between shots, just recollect your thoughts and just adjust. Does shoot very quickly between ball. I don't know. I mean, I've seen him do it many times, and I've seen him hit many times with the second ball, but just wondering whether slightly slower. Great setup here at Heckman White, as you can see, all the banners up, great atmosphere. A lot of people here today, 34 teams of 3 equals over 100 players. A lot of spectators down as well from the local community, great to see, great facility. Good support from the local council here. Something which I think we need to be saying to other local authorities up and down England. Cut us a bit of slack, will you guys? Help us out. That's a decent ball. Decent ball. But Jones still holding, I think, in this first end, 0-0. Tog 24 in the background there is a local business in Heckman White. You can find them on the internet. Just search Tog 24. You can see the range of clothing they've got on offer. Just give them a little plug because they've given us some great sponsorship here at Heckman White, and buy some clothes. And when you're buying, tell them that you bought because you're a lover of the great sport of petanque. To demonstrate that their little bit of marketing here and support sponsorship has paid some dividends. Just coming back then, so that was 1 point to Jones and Co. that first end. And yep, definitely won. In this second match. So I just was talking to Sophie and Lachani about curry you had in Bradford last night. Bradford being my university town, I spent 3 very happy years there where I basically ate curry every day and drank a lot of beer. Didn't do much work. Somehow managed to get a degree out of it, guys, but that was largely because around the Easter of my final year I walked into the library and stayed there 24/7 for about 2 months to try and do all the things I hadn't done for the previous 3 years. And Bradford is a place, it's not far from here actually, just down the road, but it is curry central. If you're a lover of curry, it is the place to be, no doubt about it. So I just had a question about whether the weather's warm or not. No, it's much cooler. I'd say it's around about 20 degrees here today. Actually, the weather's good in terms of playing petanque, not too hot, not too cold. Happily playing shorts. Might get a bit cooler later maybe, but see if Jones can take this shot on. He's got unlucky there, he's clipped the side of it and the ball's gone with it. Obviously created a bit of room, but just caught the side of it rather than straight on. Obviously a hit. Look at that later. A shooter will always claim that he's hit the ball, but still left the ball on. Excuse me while I just have a quick sneeze. I've got hay fever. I found that as you get older, the old hay fever gets worse, and that's dropped short from Sam Blakey. So after that shot that moved that ball over and a short point, suddenly not the best situation. Three balls played just against one. So Therese then bit of left-handed action. Doesn't look great for left-hander actually, because that ball is right in the left-hander's line, the one that was pointed by Sam Blakey. We'll see if he can get around it with some spin, or he looked like he spun it. And the problem, I don't know whether that's on or not. Maybe not. The problem with that left to right spin, whether you're playing it that way, is it does make the ball run on a bit. It looked good, it's just a little bit too heavy. Much better. Great point. Great point. Just played it out to the side of the ball, spun it in over to Sylvester, who missed the first two shots in that previous end. Missed again. That's 3 in a row. Very quick again. And missed again. So not a great start for Sylvester in this game. Very quick. Miss. He's clearly not happy. Unusual. I don't see him miss two ball in a row very often. Has done on this occasion on 2 ends. Not ideal. Not ideal. Tried to spin, but didn't give it enough, and then it just fell away. Spun round. 0-1 Baxter, this second end. Here in Heckman White in West Yorkshire. So basically you're going due north and then a little bit west. Straight up the M1 or straight up the West Coast line from London. Come out of King's Cross. Go up to Leeds as I did this morning. Little train across, 15 minutes, get a bus. Here you are in Heckman White. That's a good point. Played with a nice bit of spin. Just one ball left, so that's okay, because obviously if that ball gets hit hard, it's going to ping the cosh out and it's going to be a dead end. Strings are dead here because we're playing time Swiss. Great format. Really, really happy about the format. It's good. That is a dead end. That is a dead end. It's a good result there for Team Baxter because they were several ball down and just had the one left, and that in getting killed was good news. Good news for Team Baxter. Good point from Monty there. Very good. Very useful. Matt's Everton saying no, not great standards so far. I mean, I've got to agree because not quite the best. I agree. Got to raise our games, Matt? Because we've got some important games coming up next week in Waterloo in the Euro Cup. So that's been moved after that failed Kosh throw, and it's gone right back, not more than 6 metres by the looks of it. So that's in the vicinity. Are they going to shoot? Are they going to point? Looks like they're going to point. To me, I'd think about shooting again. I would. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point from now Sylvester. Can he hit this ball? He's missed 4 in a row so far. Needs to hit one. Get the eye back. There it is. There it is. There it is. Voila. Very good. Very good point. Very good point from Sam there. 2 good points. Back to Sylvester, see if he can move this ball here in this second match, the British Open. Looks good. Much better. He's come back. 4 missed shots, a hit and then a carrow. He's returned. Bienvenue à la partie, as I would say. Welcome to the game. Over to Reece then, left-handed. No. Just caught the front of that first Baxter point. Just needs to get by that front ball really. 3 to come. 3 plays 3. Gone. Yep. Has it taken it, or has it gone through? I think Ross likes it. Looks like it's gone. No, it's the one. It's the one to the left. The carrow ball from Sylvester. Taking the shot on then. No. Just gone wide there from Ross. I think I might have to ask for a bit of waitress service in a minute. Yes. Give him the Charlie nearby. Get a cup of tea off of her, I think. Oh dear, that's a poor point from Ross. I don't quite know what he was trying to do there. Very, very wide, and not only wide, but not even enough. So holding one. Missed the shot. I'll get this hits this to holding two. No. It's not the greatest performance we're seeing here at the moment, guys. And still taking the shot on, I think. Also missed. Same hole. So that wasn't brilliant. And I'll have a cup of tea and a piece of cake.
And a piece of cake, what do you want?
Anything. Let me pay. Let me pay.
Carrot or coffee and walnut?
Carrot cake, I think. And a cup of tea. Milk, no sugar. Hear that? The cake is coming. Fantastic news. So 2-1.
Spectacular game.
So next end, guys, here at Heckman White in the British Open, second game, playing Swiss system today. Winners play winners. Hour and an end, I think they're playing, and that's the way it's going to be. Bit of shooting later. Join us for that. That's a nice point from Nick. Got to be shot, guys. Great little facility here, tennis courts behind, children's play area, everything going on down here. Great little community park. Great shot from Ross there, nice spot. That's more like it, that's the sort of thing I've come here to watch. So Sylvester going to fight fire with fire. Oh, short and clips. Got it that time. Wasted a ball though. Over to Sam Blakey then, point in. Nice point by Sam there, just puts it right in the vicinity. Monty, going to shoot from the middle. Got it. Bit scooty, but did the trick. Back to Sam. Take this point back. Nice point from Sam. Just beyond the cosh, takes the point happily. Monty's going to shoot again. Just two left, I think. Team Baxter. 3 ball left for Ross and Co. Nice shot. Didn't get the carrow, but hung around a bit. Not too bad. You can see my tees arrived down here. Look, Kim's got that. Goes Reese, left-handed again. See if he can take this point back. Yep, that's all he needs to do really. Just take the point. Didn't even really need to put it anywhere near. So it's 1 ball left. I'd have almost pointed at the back there because the shot's what's going to happen next. Don't really want to put anything near. And take the shot. Try and cut the score down. Got it. So it's a couple of easy points in then, really. It's one of those shots you take on to try and stop the opposition getting a big end. Just end up with a couple of points, but still pretty useful. Nice lob in from Reese. Let's finish the end off from Ross. Just little lob in. That's 2 points. (3-2). 3-2 to Ross and Co. Just waiting for this game to spark into life. It's gone a bit longer from. Let me just move a bit. You can get that. Sam Blakey point in. Tea's arrived. Great start from Sam Blakey there. Very nice. Over to Sylvester. This is a bit longer, maybe 8.5, 9. Just gone very quick again. Gone dead. Nearly took out a guy sitting over there. Guy minding his own business over here. Just got whacked with a kosh. Not the sort of thing you want to have. What's this? What is this? It is the look at that carrot cake. Look at that. That's made me very happy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I'm getting spoilt with food today. It's carrot cake. There's pizza. There's everything happening. The food is good. The food is excellent. Carrot cake. Couldn't be better. Just that first point. So it's a good start from Sam there. So let me just try a piece of this carrot cake. See what we're saying. Well, it looks good. It looks very good. Good shot there from Sylvester. Move that nice point. So we've got. They're giving me a spoon. Look. See the spoon? Look at that carrot cake. Look. Whoa. I'll work out who's on. Tape's coming out. Excuse me while I'm scoffing this carrot cake. I think Nick's conceded that. I'm not sure whether this carrot cake's got nuts. I think it has.
Don't worry about the ball, mate.
No, I'm just interested in the carrot cake. Very, very good carrot cake. It's a charity store apparently. It's good. I'm giving it 8 out of 10. Nice point from Nick Baxter there. That puts Ross back in the frame. Can he do it? Good shot from Ross with that ball. Nick with his second ball, point in. See if he can do it again. Another great point in. Not so good, but taking the point. Gone short. Sure, Sam's going to point. That's fallen a couple of feet short at least. Surprising after the first point. Apparently we've had McDonald's in as well. helping out, cleaning the park up. I think they might have painted these new railings that they've got up. Thanks to everybody from McDonald's for that. Good point from Sam. Let's put Sylvester in the circle, take the shot on. Is he going to hit? He needs to hit with the first one. I haven't seen him hit with the first one yet in this game. Got it that time. Might have done the M4 actually. Tell a lie. He did it 2 in a row. Better shot. Looks more controlled. Not there. It's just not there. Sam says take the shot on. 2 left. 2 plays 2. I think I thought they only had 1 left and was contemplating shooting. I think the point's the right decision. Myself. Yeah, that's better. Much better. So Monty's got 2 ball. Ross Jones has 1 ball in his hand. Can Monty hit this ball? Yes, he can. Good shot. Nice shot, ball to ball. 1 plays 1 then. Looks long. It was way long. Not one of his best. Bit flat. Bit forced it. Almost forced it through. Needed to play with a little bit more subtlety. So can Monty take this second point with his final ball? The answer is very easily. Good point. So I'll make that 4-3 Baxter.
Baxter's not 4'3".
Well, he's not a lot taller. That's gone too long. So another place coming up from. How many times has the kosh not been thrown correctly in this game so far? Someone needs to be practicing throwing the kosh, I think. Important aspects of the game now, because obviously you only get 1 go at it. If you want to control the end and you want it at a certain distance, got to get it right. Only 1 chance. (4-3 Baxter). Yeah, a little over to the left. 1.5 short maybe. Bit lucky. Not one of his best. Thrown across the body. How did Sylvester then take the shot on? Nice carry there from Sylvester. Very nice.
Go on, Sam.
This point's been made slightly difficult because the ball got slightly moved closer to the line. That's a good point though, I think. Yeah, nicely done. Nicely done. Ooh, flat, bad bounce. Not a very controlled point there from Nick, I'm afraid. Just running on these pitches where they're just a little bit more loop and spin is going to be a good idea. A little bit loft. I had a couple of practice games before the tournament started. Nice game of singles against my friend the Duchess of Doncaster, Patricia Rowlands, dear old Pat. Then had a game with Scott Ashby, Dean Ashby and Jason White, and I felt I was getting a lot more that sort of ball. That's the sort of ball I'm talking about, even though it's gone through, but just need that one bounce. You're not going to get too many bad bounces. Not too many anyway. Hello, Monty. Just sure? Or is it enough? Nick doesn't look very pleased, but then again, that's a standard expression. Just a little bit short, I think. So we started here in Heckman White late-ish, 2ish. We had a few presentations, and we've got one more round after this today, and then the shooting. You can join us for that a bit later. I think what they've got in mind is some sort of sudden death shootout sort of idea, where you pull out a distance from the bag and you have to take it on. Discussion going on about who's on. No one, of course, has got a tape measure. That's standard practice for ball players in England. Everybody seems to think it's some badge of shame not to have a tape measure on you. Got one apparently. Here comes Reese. Must have borrowed that off of somebody. Let's try a bit of measurement then, see what's going on.
Make sure I don't get nicked. I know what everyone.
Okay, I've just been given the tape measure. Good result, I think, from that lob from Sylvester. Let's put that front ball on. Back we go with a tape measure again. Find out what's going on. Little glance on that front ball. So I think that measurement in favour of the Baxter ball. Left-handed. Have to spin it the other way again, I think. And throw it. Try to go the other way, I think. Spin around the other way. Those balls are not easy for the left-hander. They're right in the line, really. So whether by design or they thought it through, that's a good place to leave your ball when you're playing a left-hander. Look better, much better. Very good point. Also a good point from Ross, just rested the previous point that Reese had made. See if we can get another point out of this. And look good. Yep. 3 points then. Conclusion of that end.
Walking up and down.
Keeps me busy. Someone said you're walking up and down a lot. 6-4 to Jones and Co. in this second round here at Heckman White's British Open. Disappointing lack of coordination in kit today, I think. Had this conversation a few times, haven't we? I thought the Belgians looked very smart in their gear. A little bit of effort, guys, I think. That's what's required. This is not... That's a good start. Good start from Sam Blakey there. So, here comes Sylvester. Take this shot on. 4-6. Ooh, just dropped short. Wow, he shoots quick. It's just the way he is. He's like the Hurricane Higgins of Petanque. Never seen anybody throw a ball so quick. General rule of the game: don't do it. You know. Nice point from Nick Baxter. So Ross is going to take this shot on. Second match, Jones is 6-4 up. So in this second match here. Nice shot. And just hung around. So Nick's got to throw his second ball. Couple of weeks we'll be in the Channel Islands for the Home Nations tournament. Great now that we've got our friends from Jersey involved, because that adds a new dimension to that tournament. A few people here today already looking forward to going down to the Channel Islands. Hope the weather's good. Yeah, very similar point to the first one. Gone a little bit beyond the cosh. It's good. Good point there from Nick. Can Ross move it again? He's hit it. Didn't quite get the full blown hit on it that he got with the previous shot. What's up?
Not a final.
What's the final? No. How can it be? Rashid, Algerian sense of humour, I don't quite get it.
I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Someone in there, it doesn't fit.
Just gone to the side. This is supposed to be the top match of the round, which they put on this pitch. That's why I'm just staying here doing
So
it,
they're
Rashid.
stupid enough to win very well.
Yeah.
To work very well. So the BSM is high, so they play each other, isn't it?
I have no idea. No idea,
They don't
Rashid.
think, They don't think.
They don't think. Okay. So a little bit of conversation there with Rashid Hanash. Always got his idiosyncratic take on things.
Exactamente.
When Rashid speaks, everybody listens. So, Rashid, you got a biscuit here. What's that?
That's okay.
Oh, looks good.
Digested.
Digestive. Have you won both your games, Rashid?
No,
No.
I lost one.
1-1, lost one, says Rashid. Yep, that ball's been hit by Monty. Score is 6-4, Jones, as I said, in this second round match. Conversation going on. What do you reckon on this tournament, Rashid? Nice setup, eh?
It's very good.
Yeah.
I love it. It's nice venue.
Yeah, feels like a proper tournament, right?
It is indeed.
Yeah.
It's always, isn't it?
We need to do this more often, right? This sort of thing. Create this sort of environment and
I'm
atmosphere.
happy for them because they held it here
Yeah.
up north because they don't have. They always come down. So
Yep, that's a very good point there,
We
Rash.
travel to them, yeah,
Yeah, for a change.
for a change.
Yeah. So Rashid is saying it's good. That's stuff's going on up north because rarely do we come up north. And I think, given what's been set up here, Rashid, there should be a permanent annual event.
It's good.
People see what's going on.
It is not twice a year.
Yep, absolutely. So here goes Monty with a shot. That was well wide, I'm afraid. Well wide. So one more point to Ross Jones and Co. Makes it 7-4, I believe, in this match.
Put this, excuse me. Put this.
Yep, that's fine, thank you. Right, 7-4, Jones. We're in this second round. Just need to see where that's going. We'll just zoom out a bit, maybe. That looks good. So over to Sam Blakey then to lead the point down. Is that the Nixter I've just seen join? Nikki Scott, the Nixter. Been away on holiday, I see. Made me very jealous. Looking like she's having a hell of a time, whale of a time in France, eh, Nick? You can't be doing things like that when I am like suffering at work. There you are in the sunshine, on holiday. Not fair. Anyway, Sylvester takes a shot on. Good shot. Good shot, hangs around. Some great news down the back. I've just seen the ice cream van arrive. Great news. Sandoz. Ice cream. Good one. Good. Very good. Nice point there after that shot by Sylvester. Oh no, the ice cream van's going. Oh, just about to go down and get one and it's disappeared. See that? I missed out. The ice cream van.
Is he?
Yeah, he's gone.
It's my favourite.
It's your favourite.
Whippy.
Sophie,
Whippy, I said whippy.
Sofian says he likes whippy whippy. I was going to say to him, and what about the ice cream? The old jokes are the best. That's gone short from Nick Baxter. That's gone very short. He's not happy with that. That's very poor. Sylvester's going to take the shot on. Just gone wide again. Got to say, I'm not overly impressed with the quality of this game. Everybody seems to need to buck their ideas up a bit, I think. So Nixter, if you're listening, what are you going to tell me about your holiday then? Hey, it's got to be something you can make me feel worse about in terms of what a great time you've had. Bet there was a lot of good food over there. Yeah, always is in France though, eh? See if Nick can improve on that poor first point. Not great, is it? Very loose that. Very loose from Nick there. Unusually so. Heckmanwijk, that's a really strange sort of name for a town. I'm not quite sure what it means. Is it Old English or Yorkshire or it's a very unusual name for a town. Find out a bit later. I'm going to look that up, or someone can look it up for me on Wikipedia or something. What does it mean? What does Heckmanwijk mean? No idea. Here goes Monty then. Nice, nice. Could be a dead end. See what Ross can do with this. A bit like that other end where Monty put a very good saving ball in when the team was suffering. It's one where there's some way you can play a softer shot to just try and move the cosh out into the open rather than go full-blooded, because it's going to go dead otherwise. Maybe something a little bit softer. Can he do it? Or clip it? Clip it's good. Full on's not good. That's exactly it. Clipper. Superb shot. Well played. No, I think someone just had a comment there, Matthew, about the terrains. No, they're not difficult terrains. They're not very, very technical at all. It's a lovely point again from Monty, who's off to represent England in October in the European singles. It's a great point. It's right in line with that holding ball. Seen a few pizzas whizzing around. Another great shot again. Half balled it. Very, very good. Let's go around the front. Sent a gentleman around the front there. 7-4 Jones. Nothing much really in the vicinity, to be honest. 2 to come from Reese, left-handed. There's one of them. Very nice point. Came around that corner very nicely, did Reese there. So that's 9-4 on the ground. Bit of banter going on about how long Reese is taking. Reese looks very unimpressed with that. Very unimpressed. Nice point again from Reese, even better. 3 points Jones. I'll make that 10-4 in this second round match. Yep, just seen that. One of those scoreboards where they got golf tees in them. Work quite well. I can get back, get round all the hordes of people, so I can show you this next end. (10-4) Jones in this second round then. Both teams won their first round, so Swiss says you go into the pot, the winner's pot, and then that is then drawn from there. Not quite sure how they're doing it. I presume it's just random draw from the winner's pot. Nice start from Sam.
You said I do have but I know your team is going to work. Unbelievable.
Yep, good point from Nick Baxter there. Now it's a Ross, see if he can move this ball. Whoops, someone's walking down the side, put him off slightly. Got some serious wood around these pitches. Excellent. No chance of the ball flying anywhere. Just the left from Jones there. Yeah, nice carry from Ross after that first shot. Was just missed. Not much in it, but missed it. So back to Nick to see if he can point it again. Good point, that previous point from Baxter. Could be pizza time after this end, I think. I'm getting a bit peckish. Another nice point from Nick. Much better than that previous end where he threw a couple of howlers, really. Now, can reset this ball. Left-handed shot coming up. Did enough, a little bit short, but clipped it out, took it out. 4 ball to come for Baxter's team. 2, I think, left for Ross Jones's team. So what's Sylvester going to try and do here? Missed. Oh. Sylvester's so quick. Monty's saying, hold on a minute, hold your horses. Barely is that ball gone as he's looking to shoot again. It's disconcerting almost. It's not bad. It's a bit short. Just a little bit short. 2 plays 2, I believe. Going for the measure just to see whether that does beat that other ball if Sylvester takes a shot on. Yeah, just take that ball out. Don't quite know what the argument is or the discussion. Body language not good. Never thought he did it. Just didn't look happy. I'd have bet quite a lot of money that ball was going to get missed there. Don't think he believed in taking the shot on. That's gone wide. Look at what Dean Seville's got here. Look at that. Is that mine, mate? Look at that. That's the wood-fired pizza from over the back. Top notch. I'm having one of those in a minute. Minus the meat, I might add.
I had one here.
What's the waiting time on that, Dean?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's good. That's very good.
Oh yeah, 5 minutes. I'll sit over there. Sit there.
I think. Did that hit that on? I think you might have hit that front ball on just when you thought the other two were going to get pointed in and the game was going to be over. Looks close. I want to see a conversation going about what to do next. I think that ball has been knocked on, which is the ball I think that Sylvester was encouraging his teammates to take on rather than shooting. So it looks like it did get knocked on. Bit of a lifeline there for. Can Reese hit it? He can. One. So 1 to Jones, that makes it 11-4, and the whistle has gone in this time Swiss game. One more end, I believe. One end to come. I think it's 11-4. They cannot. The game is won. The game is won for Jones then, so that's 2 wins for Jones and Co. 1 win, 1 defeat for Baxter. So this is just all about playing points now for position, I think. Although in reality I don't quite work out the mathematics. I mean, there's 34 teams here, 5 rounds of Swiss. I'd have thought possible 2 teams could still get maximum 5 games. Possible. Good shot from Nick there. Obviously decided to shoot all 6 ball, I think. See if they can at least get to 10. Good point from Sam. Obviously going to shoot again. He's got it, but not what he wanted. Maybe they should have employed these tactics earlier. Nicely played by, he knows they're going to shoot, so he's put it beyond the kosh, the other side of the kosh. He said he was trying to play it on the line of their ball, but not too bad there. No. Snatchy. It's got that one. Two plays 3. Sam's saying just stick it over there. That'll be fine. Oh, got it. Why is it so difficult, says Sylvester. Obviously not very happy the way this game's gone. Clip tip. One plays 1, and then the game is over. Bad kick. Not much you can do really. No point. Just thrown it. And that's the game over. 2 points, I think. I think that ended 11-6. So that's the end of that game. Strange game, but I brought it to you here from Heckman White. I'm going to get some pizza, guys. Catch you later.